Okay, let's see if it is live on here. Yes, it is. Okay. So we will post it from here. Post this. All right. All right. Up and running. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Good morning, people. Good morning. Um, we are still in our hype trade. It was up to like 115. Oh, and now Bitcoin's going back up again. Yikes. Oh, this is not good. It is not looking good. Not looking good for me. Will I get liquidated? That is the question. That is the question. Um, but let's try not to do that. So we are going to find out what's going on in the market. Ooh, look at Apex. Apex is popping. Pump is popping. Pyth is popping. Wow. SPX, Tau, Virtual, VVV. Well, it is an up day, my friends. It's an up day. That is good. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see what's trending right now. ZEC seems to be trending. Let's go have a look at ZEC and what's going on. And hype is down. Hype is a weird bunny. It does its own thing. It totally does its own thing. It is completely uncorrelated from the market. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go to ZEC. It's just kind of like moving along here. Excuse me, a little slowly. So we had our major move last night there, and then now we're just kind of like plunking along here. No, I want it the other way. And let's bring this out so I can actually see it. There we go. That's what I want. Well, there's Pyth, and it's still cooking away. Apex. I want to go up to the daily here first. What is it suddenly alt season now? Kind of seems that way, huh? Kind of seems that way. We are definitely oversold on Bitcoin. So we really have nowhere to go but up. Will we go to 77? That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. Let's look at SPX. Okay. We're going to come down into the 15 here. Polygon. Let's go back to Pyth. Point zero. What is it? 0.06155. 0.0710. Do you think it could go up there? Okay. We're not going in on that one. It does not, our signals just don't look right there. Let's look at Apex real quick. Apex definitely has somewhere to go, and we have good signals on the daily. Let's go down to 15. I think if we get a parabolic SAR, in the next minute, we'll go in on Apex. We have it here on the 5 minute, but we don't on the 15. There it is. There it is, Apex. Okay. .3620. It's interesting that it turned there. .3482. What? It's not a lot, but it's probably where we're liable to turn if it turns. How are you guys this morning? I'm going to go into here. No comments there. How's everybody feeling? The market's up. Usually people feel great when the market's up. They're like, yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, so let's see what else we can find here. ZEC didn't have the right setup. Let's look at VVV. I don't think that really has the right setup either. Now, SPX, where it is right now, I'm more likely to go for a sell. But it looks like it just wants to keep on going. Interesting. Let's look at SPX. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, that was spot. No wonder. I'm like, what is going on here? Excuse me. Elon Musk to launch crypto and stock trading in a couple of weeks. I just saw that from CoinDesk. That's interesting, isn't it? I feel let's look at it on the 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling that it was going to go down. What's BTC doing? Well, that's why. Do you know what I'm waiting for? Anybody want to hazard a guess what I'm waiting for? I am waiting for a signal. That is what I'm waiting for. What I'm waiting for right now is a signal from the Arun or a parabolic SAR. Yeah, because it's affecting everything else. I'm watching all of these other numbers go down. And it's really difficult right now to pick a side. Um, and I'll tell you why. Because we are right in the middle here, right? That means that there is like, are we going to go bullish or are we going to go bearish? Is almost exactly 50-50 right now. And so that's why I'm just kind of like hanging out, waiting to see where we're going to go. Because that will inform me into what other ones. Right now, it seems to be pulling down the other ones, but I'm just going to sit here. And of course, let's just look at height because it always does its own thing. Doing its own thing. You just keep doing your own thing, hype. I want you to just keep doing your own thing. Come on, BTC, just give us a direction. Anyone will do. Just a direction would be helpful. Oh, is it Valentine's Day today? Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Oh my God. How unromantic of me, huh? I'm like totally clueless as to the day. All right. We might have our answer here. La la la. It is not moving very fast. Not moving very fast at all. It's too bad we can't trade a grid bot on here on the vault because now would be a great time to trade a grid bot. When the market's going sideways like this, that is a great time. Yeah, this is just bullpucky. That's what it is. It's bullpucky. We had to get up earlier. That could be a revival pattern starting to show up there, though. That's interesting. Let's look at it on the 15. Huh. That could be a revival pattern on the 15. Let's have a look at that in here. Let's go to today. And we'll set up our trading session, even though I didn't open it up properly today because we're still in that down thing, which makes it so difficult. Anywho, let's go to trade. And revival. Well, will you look at that? That looks a bit like a revival pattern. What I'm referring to pull it out to here. So that could be a revival pattern developing there. What you want is a higher lows coming in and a horizontal breakout line. So the way this should go, and we'll probably, maybe we'll have enough time to let it play out. We should get higher highs in here. It should not break this blue line. And if it doesn't break that blue line, and we come back up here again, probably come back down again before we finally break out of that nose. So that's interesting. Let's just watch it for a bit, see what it does. I'm going to go and get some coffee while you guys sit here and watch that. Let's see. Any questions? No questions? Comments? No comments. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's park you on TradingView there. And you guys can watch that for me. I shall be back. And now I'm cold after walking around the house in the cold. It is only -1 up here in Canada. But it's got a little chill. Okay. So we are here. We are here. We are here watching the market not do very much at all. What time was this? That was at 3 in the morning. And then 4 in the morning. It was just like boom, boom. Yeah, if you look at it in the grander scheme of things, it makes sense that it's a revival pattern and that we're likely to go up to at least 70.44 at the very least, and even possibly likely up to 71. Um, and you can actually see our Roan is starting to load up here. So it's interesting. Let's just see if we're right on the lower lows here. If it starts to turn around, actually, let's just do this. If it gets to right there, we'll go in. Whenever it gets to there, it might go further down and then come back up. But usually it breaks on the third try. flat. Actually, that's not flat. That's flat. There we go. Well, William, look at that. Disappearing behind the yellow line. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? Okay, bye. Bye. Are you gonna go hang out with Coco? Okay. They're just hanging out there. And we're just hanging out here, waiting for it to do its thing. Apex has come down from where it was. I think it might actually be a good opportunity to go in for a sell on Apex. But again, remember, you kind of have to watch what this puppy is doing here. What are you doing? No trend markets. The bane of my existence. No trend markets. Now you know why I was not trading yesterday. It's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing, just like a flat line. Oh, look at Hype. You go, Hype. You go. You just keep going there. Like I said, we were up to like 115 here before. Not where you want to be. And this thing right here. our revival pattern is squaring up pretty nicely. You notice the rune came up here just like slightly, right? But it didn't come up all the way. Whew. I would like to see this turn so I can at least go in on it, and then I'll let you guys go. And you can get on with your day, and I can get on with my day building stuff in OpenClaw. We want to hear that alarm. Come on, give us that alarm. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God, that's funny. That is hilarious. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys and girls. Too funny. Okay. Where did I say we're going? I forgot now. $70.065. All right. 8, 3. All right, kids. We are going to let that go. And it might come down again before it pops up. But anywho, goodbye. Goodbye. I love it when it moves in the direction that I was thinking it was. Okay. But we don't predict, right? We just like, if it gets here, then we'll do this, right? Okay. See you later.